Japanese auto major Honda discontinue its diesel cars in the country.
Cars that are about to be discontinued. 2026 will be their last year. What if we told you your favorite car might not survive the next 2 years? From luxury legends to budget heroes, these 10 models are disappearing by 2026, some even at their peak. And yes, one of them could be in your driveway right now. Let's dive in. Number 10. Lexus RCF. It's always hard to say goodbye to something special, and the Lexus RCF is exactly that. After 10 amazing years, this powerful coupe is being retired. But what made the RCF so great? That incredible 5.0-liter V8 engine under the hood. Unlike most modern engines that use turbochargers, this one breathed naturally, delivering 472 horsepower with a roar that electric cars just can't match. This wasn't just a fast car, it was a complete experience. The RCF could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds, but it was also comfortable enough for long trips. Lexus gave it huge Brembo brakes for stopping power, smart suspension that adjusted to the road, and a limited slip differential for better handling. Plus, it looked absolutely stunning with its bold, aggressive styling. Yet at $92,800 with fuel economy that struggles in today's climate-conscious market, its fate was sealed. As Lexus shifts toward electrification, we're not just losing another sports coupe, we're losing a piece of automotive soul. The RCF wasn't perfect, but it was authentic. Next up is a crossover that wore its budget-friendly badge with pride, but 2025 will be its last model year. Number 9. Cadillac XT4. The XT4 never quite became the star Cadillac hoped it would be. But for 6 years, this spunky little SUV put up a good fight against the German luxury brigade, the Audi Q3s and BMW X1s of the world. It had charm, a slick 33-inch screen was added for the 2024 model year, and price tags that didn't make your wallet cry. And about 15,688 Americans gave it a chance through September 2024. Also, the XT4 delivered respectable sales numbers, even outperforming Cadillac's CT4 and CT5 sedans combined. But here's the brutal reality. Almost good enough just doesn't cut it in the highly competitive luxury SUVs market. So when the XT4 experienced 12% yearly sales drop by the end of 2024, General Motors decided to pull the plug. But industry experts believe that sales figures were not that concerning. Still, the XT4 fell victim to General Motors' aggressive electric transition. Now the XT4's Kansas City factory is being repurposed to build the next-generation Chevrolet Bolt EV, part of GM's push toward an all-electric future by 2035. By the way, the Cadillac XT4 will be replaced by the all-electric Cadillac Optiq, which offers an estimated 300 miles of range in advanced next-generation technology. Number 8. Audi A4. For nearly 3 decades, the A4 went toe-to-toe with the BMW 3 Series and Mercedes C-Class, often striking the perfect blend of sporty handling, premium comfort, and understated elegance. But now, slowing sales and Audi's aggressive electrification push have sealed its fate. In 2024, A4 sales in the United States plummeted to just 5,992 units, a 45% drop from the previous year. But the real killer? Audi is replacing it with the all-new 2026 A5 sedan, a sharper, more powerful gas-powered stopgap before EVs take over. Even the base model of Audi A5 packs a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder that sends 268 horsepower to all 4 wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, effectively making the A4 obsolete. By the way, this move is part of Audi's broader shakeup, with 20 new or redesigned models, with half of them being electric arriving by 2026 and a full EV lineup by 2033. Number 7. Subaru Legacy. After 36 faithful years, Subaru is pulling the plug on the Legacy, the sedan that introduced Americans to affordable all-wheel drive. This isn't just another discontinued car, it's the sunset of a legendary car. But the writing was on the wall for quite some time. You see, the Legacy sold a respectable 19,591 units in 2024. But the Subaru Outback crushed these numbers with 168,771 sales. That's nearly 9 Outbacks for every Legacy. But fans of Legacy have every reason to feel sad. Every one of the 1.3 million Legacies sold in America rolled out of Subaru's Indiana plant, making it a homegrown success story. And at $25,000, the 2025 Legacy stood as the last affordable AWD sedan, a practical choice with surprising perks. 35 miles per gallon highway economy from its 2.5-liter Boxster engine, ample interior space, and IIHS top safety pick honors. But the market has spoken. Buyers want SUVs, and Subaru's betting big on EVs like the Solterra. While the Legacy lacked the Honda Accord's driving flair, it offered something rarer: honest value and Subaru's reliability. No replacement is coming. Number 6. Ford Escape. For 25 years, the Ford Escape was a reliable name of the compact SUV world. But now, with sales still strong at 146,859 units in 2024, Ford's pulling the plug in 2026. Why kill a top seller? Behind those decent numbers you see, there's an uncomfortable truth. The Bronco Sport, its mechanical twin, tells the story. Both SUVs share the same DNA, but while the Bronco Sport wears its adventurous spirit on its sleeve, the Escape became just another crossover, and not a particularly inspiring one. Many owners have disliked the SUV due to concerns about reliability, particularly transmission issues and engine problems. On the other hand, rivals like the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4 are continuously raising the bar. Ford's gamble is clear. They believe Escape buyers will happily transition to the Bronco Sport. We are eager to know how that plays out at the end of 2026. While the models we've discussed so far earned their place in automotive history, the next ones might leave you wondering why they're being discontinued at all. Number 5. Volvo S60. The S60 never got the credit it deserved. For over 2 decades, Volvo's sleekest sedan quietly delivered Scandinavian cool with a side of serious performance, all while flying under the radar. Take the S60 T8 PHEV, 456 horsepower, 41 miles of electric-only range, and a 4.1-second 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint. Numbers that embarrass plenty of so-called performance sedans. Yet despite its brilliance, the S60 never quite broke through in a market obsessed with SUVs and German badges. But the market spoke, and sedans, even brilliant ones, are becoming endangered species. Volvo's accelerating shift toward EVs like the EX30 and EX90 leaves little room for combustion models, especially in shrinking segments. It's hard to blame them, but that doesn't make the S60's premature exit any easier to accept. Number 4. BMW X4. The BMW X4 arrived in 2014 as the cool, rebellious cousin of the X3, an SUV that dared to be different with its sleek, coupe-like roofline. And for a decade, it turned heads while delivering the driving thrills BMW is famous for. What made the X4 special was its perfect balance of style and performance. You could get it with a peppy 248 horsepower 4-cylinder engine, or go all out with a 382 horsepower 6-cylinder that could sprint to 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. Sports car quick for an SUV. Even better, it handled winding roads like a much smaller car while still delivering a decent 27 miles per gallon on the highway. So why is BMW killing it? First, the redesigned X2 grew up and now overlaps too much with the X4. Second, BMW is going all in on electric vehicles, with an electric iX4 coming around 2027. That said, the X4's demise is a reminder that even cars with good potential can become victims of changing tastes and corporate strategy. Before we reveal the final 3 soon-to-be discontinued cars, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Number 3. Porsche 718, Cayman and Boxster. It's a tough pill to swallow. Porsche is pulling the plug on the gasoline-powered 718 twins. These weren't just sports cars. They were the last of a dying breed that prioritized driving purity over tech-laden specs. The Cayman's surgical precision and Boxster's open-air joy represented something increasingly rare: pure adrenaline rush. In 2024, Porsche delivered a combined 23,670 units of the 718 Cayman and 718 Boxster models globally. This represents a 15% increase compared to 2023. The numbers tell a frustrating story. These weren't failing models. They were beloved, critically acclaimed, and selling well. But there were issues that Porsche couldn't fix. You see, the United Nations Regulation Number 155, UNR 155, went into effect in 2024, requiring automakers to integrate specific cybersecurity protocols in all vehicles sold at large volumes. Additionally, this regulation requires that automakers must maintain an audit-ready record at each step in the development, showing all privacy measures that were implemented. This meant that Porsche had to completely re-engineer the Boxster and Cayman in order for these models to be in compliance with UNR 155. Then there is another factor of Porsche's aggressive EV goals, which aims to achieve 80% EV sales by 2030. The upcoming electric replacements will likely impress with cutting-edge tech, but their heavier batteries and electric powertrains may lack the raw, authentic feel of the originals. Number 2. Nissan Versa. Let's take a moment to appreciate the Nissan Versa, which is reportedly being discontinued after the 2025 model year. This underdog that kept the dream of affordable new cars alive. While fancy SUVs and flashy EVs grab headlines, the Versa quietly did something remarkable. It gave first-time buyers, college students, and hardworking families a brand new car they could actually afford. Starting at just $18,300, it was the last true budget warrior in a market that's forgotten what affordable even means. And guess what? People still want it. In 2024, there was a shocking 71.7% surge in sales. 42,589 Nissan Versa units were sold compared to just 24,087 in 2023. But Nissan, like every automaker these days, is laser-focused on EVs and SUVs. So despite its surprise comeback, the Versa is likely getting the axe after 2025. Its closest replacement, the Sentra, costs $4,500 more. A big leap for someone stretching to make payments. It goes without saying that, in a world of bloated SUVs and touchscreen overload, there was something refreshing about the Versa's no-nonsense simplicity. Number 1. Porsche Macan. The Porsche Macan redefined what a compact luxury SUV could be. Since its 2014 debut, it's been the gold standard for driving enthusiasts who needed practicality but refused to compromise on thrills. After all, it gives you that magical Porsche DNA, the razor-sharp handling, the communicative steering, the explosive power from turbocharged engines, all packed into a stylish, everyday-friendly package. From the 261 horsepower base model to the snarling 464 horsepower GTS, the Macan proved SUVs could be proper driver's cars. Now, as Porsche phases out gas-powered Macans globally by 2026 in favor of an electric version, there's an understandable sense of frustration among its fans. The Macan isn't just another Porsche, it's the brand's best-selling model, accounting for nearly a third of global sales. That said, recent reports suggest Porsche might be reconsidering. With Taycan sales slowing and customers hesitating on full electrification, there's growing speculation that gas-powered Macans could get a reprieve. While the future may be electric, the current Macan represents something special, the perfect balance of Porsche's sporting heritage and modern buyer needs. We hope you enjoyed this video. Tap the screen for more content like this. See you in the next one.